we first learned that police were looking for Pigford on Tuesday, but we didn't learn his name or what he looked like, and that was because juvenile privacy protections were in place. But there's a new law that could have allowed law enforcement to release that information sooner. WRL's Sean Gallagher is at Enloe High School, where Pigford was seen a little earlier this week. Sean, what are we learning about why it took so long for law enforcement to release more information?
Yeah, Dan, well, like you said, because he was under 18, he's afforded certain privacy protections. But as soon as he stepped foot on Enloe High School's campus and also Broughton's campus, that elevated the concern by police. No matter his age, a suspected murderer was on school property.
The last day of the week should be time for excitement at Enloe, but it's only anxiety.
It just made me feel uneasy because
I'd say I'm very concerned. Really worrisome that a lot of us could be in danger without even knowing it.
After finding out a teenager wanted for murder made his way onto Enloe and Broughton's grounds this week, only finding out yesterday.
Kind of like a surprise for me because this is the first time I've heard of it.
Earlier this week, law enforcement said they were looking for a juvenile in connection to a murder in Wendell back in June, but they didn't say that was Pigford until yesterday.
Generally speaking, juvenile records, and that includes law enforcement records of juvenile investigations, are confidential.
UNC School of Government professor Jacqueline Green says a new law was established to circumvent the privacy protections under certain circumstances, like violent crimes where a teenage suspect is on the loose. But that would still need to go a step further.
There's some kind of emergency, which is what an exigent circumstance would be.
Which is exactly what the Wake County Sheriff's Office said today. In a statement, it says, "We released his name and picture when exigent circumstances arose that allowed us to do so as per NC juvenile law."
For that quick release of information, really what the goal of the statute is to get the public's help in bringing that juvenile into custody.
Now, you just heard Chelsea Donovan mention there was another juvenile who was taken into custody with Pigford today. These privacy laws will keep his information private unless he's transferred into an adult court. Sean Gallagher, WRAL News, Raleigh.